Welcome back to Let's Play JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Golden Wind. A whole lot of them are on their way to Sardinia, as we found out, because that's where Trish has a memory of where the boss may have been.
That's because that's where she was born, and that's where her mother used to live when she met up with the boss. What? Oh yeah, the Metallica fight. You guys gotta miss that.
Yeah, they're pretty much cut out the Metallica fight.
So they just come to the part where the
whole group of them come upon the remains of the fight.
Yeah, which that's kind of awesome how they melted that in. It's like the whole fight. Then you just see him throw the ball. You see the Doppio throw the knife. Was it the knives or scissors?
I don't remember.
I think it was scissors. He throws the scissors. The next thing you know, just Sticky Fingers is holding the scissors up and goes like, "Oh, now they know we're here."
Yeah, so that's then where they run up and see Metallica's corpse, essentially.
That was kind of a weird stand, but it was also good.
I don't remember what the guy's name is.
It's like risotto. Risotto. He had the weirdest eyes, though.
Oh, while they're here, this is where Abashio is actually staying down below and rewinding his stand so they can see what the boss's face looks like.
The problem with it is that when he rewinds, he can't do anything with his stand.
So he's just kind of stuck standing around waiting until his stand hits
whatever day it's supposed to hit.
And while everyone else is up investigating Metallica, he's off by his lonesome down here.
He's trying his best to find the time, but Trish was kind of vague about it. Just gave him the month and the year and the possible date, but other than that, that was about it. No, don't help the kids, you'll die! You're one of my favorites!
This here's one of the cooler scenes going, even though it is actually...
Why, Habicho, why? You bastard!
Yeah, that's not actually the boss. That would be Doppio, or Doppio.
It's weird.
Complicated. He's the boss, yet he's not the boss.
It's the split personality thing. I think they've actually said there are actual cases reported where people have split personalities and their body changes to match that.
I very much doubt it'd be anything
well, not
extravagant.
drastic, but I doubt somebody grows 2 feet taller all of a sudden.
Yeah, with here though, it's Doppio is the boss's alternate personality.
Right-hand man.
Yeah, to the extent that his body completely changes to this child's form in that personality.
Poor Narantia's taking the death kind of hard. Of course, I'm kind of pissed too, because I liked him.
I know, he was cool!
Oh, and his death was beautiful in the manga, that whole kind of heaven thing with the officer. Oh, that made me cry.
Yeah.
Cry manly tears.
Which is kind of one good and bad thing about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. They're not scared to kill off their people. They do it quite often.
No, it's like every other manga, it's like they kill somebody and then somehow they come back for some reason. No, JoJo's, you die.
Yeah.
Except for Avdul and Bushiardi. Though Avdul I'll give him because the fans were complaining, but Bushiardi, I think he kind of played that with the story.
Yeah, and he killed him off anyway.
Yeah. They all ended up dead anyway. He brought them back and then they died.
And then Bushiardi, on the other hand, that's more of the storyline.
Yeah. They said death mask. Yes, Moody Blues actually found the face before he died, and so he placed an imprint on the...
Whatever the crap that thing is, a
I
stone.
think it's supposed to be like a
stone statue.
I thought it was supposed to be like a sundial.
Could be. So
And now
then,
they're
with a
looking up
picture
the
of the
face.
with a picture of the boss's face, they go on and do a search.
But who's this? Somebody has found out they were looking for the boss. Is now communicating with them. I wonder who he could be. Really, you should see our faces, it's priceless.
And he mentions the boss's name. The boss's name is Diavolo.
Was this name ever mentioned beforehand, or is this like the first time?
I think this was the first time.
Maybe like the past thing, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think this is the first time we actually heard the boss's name. Oh, and when I said the last few videos were cut a little short, people, it was essentially in preparation for this video.
This is just a long cutscene here.
Yeah.
Sorry, no fight, but
we apologize. It's a 10.5-minute cutscene.
hey, you can enjoy it. The next video, I'll be pissed off half the time.
Yeah, the next fight. I'm gonna say right now it's gonna take us like 5,000 takes to actually get the whole thing done.
Remember that one time he was mad fighting the dragon boss and that Rocky Pocky thing?
Yeah.
I'd take it a lot worse. So, maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe I'll do it the first time. If you don't, does YouTube censor? That'd be a lot of bleeping. But what's this? There's something about an arrow here. You can chime in anytime, you know.
Well, I'm thinking.
The arrow,
Well, it's our mysterious assistant here is informing us that he also has one of the stand arrows. And I'm not entirely positive. Does Diavolo already know he has one, or is he explaining?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't find out until they meet with him. But
Okay, so it's just our...
he's explaining the Requiem effect, I think, or how it can be used for the Requiem effect.
Yeah, if you stab a stand user with a stand arrow when he already has a stand, then if the arrow chooses that person, it'll create the Requiem effect, making their stand a crapload more powerful.
There's only like 2 Requiems out there.
Really, yeah, there's...
But we won't get into that because it's kind of spoiler.
Yeah.
Basically, my favorite one.
You could kinda say there's a third one, but it didn't really count as a Requiem.
What, the Killer Queen thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's also crazy.
Yeah, we forgot to mention that.
Anytime he talks with the boss, he'll actually pick up any object and make it ring like a phone. He picked up a frog, an ice cream cone, a play toy thing.
Yeah,
I can't remember what else. It's like a little bobble doll in a taxi. He picked it up.
Yeah. He makes the ringing noise himself, yet thinks it's a phone, picks up a random object, calling it a phone, and speaks to his alternate personality through it.
It's kind of funny.
Such as a phone that's not connected to anything.
So, right now, they've found out where they need to go, because they're going to meet with this guy in Rome. But the boss isn't happy about it, so he's sending out 2 people. There's Chocolata, and Secco. I think it's how he pronounces his name.
Something like that.
And he doesn't like using these 2 because Chocolata...
They're kind of his last resort.
Yeah, because is it Chocolato?
I don't remember.
I think it's supposed to be like for chocolate or something.
Yeah, I honestly don't remember.
But he doesn't like using him because he is really, 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 really dangerous.
Yeah. And we're just about out of time in the video. We'll pick up the next one, or we'll pick up the next fight next time. Until then, so long, everyone.